New 2026 Chevrolet Traverse High Country Review, a bold statement for the full family SUV. The midsize three-row SUV segment is more crowded than ever, with automakers battling on design, technology, and efficiency. In that battleground, Chevrolet aims to keep the Traverse relevant, and the High Country trim is its top expression of that ambition. To remain compelling in 2026, the Traverse must do more than carry people. It must impress with style, features, and driving experience. The High Country variant promises exactly that: premium touches, full capability, and the gravitas needed to stand out among rivals. But does it deliver on that promise? Is the 2026 Traverse High Country truly a great SUV, or just a dressed-up version of what came before? In the following review, we'll explore two essential questions. Is the 2026 Traverse High Country a good car? And is it worth buying in 2026? We'll dive into powertrain, refinement, usability, and value, so you can decide if this is the SUV your family deserves. Is the 2026 Traverse High Country a good car? To judge whether the 2026 High Country is good, we must look at performance, comfort, practicality, technology, and where it succeeds or falls short. Powertrain and performance. For 2026, Chevrolet carries forward a 2.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine, tuned to produce approximately 328 horsepower and 326 lb-ft of torque. This replaces the previous V6 in the lineup. Some sources indicate GM deliberately moved to this engine for efficiency gains. That power is delivered via an 8-speed automatic transmission, with either front-wheel drive, FWD, or available all-wheel drive, AWD, depending on the trim. Performance numbers are credible. In AWD configuration, 0-60 mph is estimated around 7.0 seconds. Chevrolet claims a towing capacity of 5,000 lbs, 2,268 kWh in high trim versions. This combination gives the Traverse more than adequate thrust for highway merging, loaded driving, and even towing duty for trailers or boats. While it won't feel sporty like a performance SUV, it handles its mission capably. Ride quality, handling and driving feel. In daily driving, the Traverse High Country offers ride comfort that matches expectations for its class. Firm but composed, absorbing most road imperfections without harshness. KBB notes that while engine noise shows under hard acceleration, ride and handling are stable and competent. Handling is steady. Body roll is controlled, especially in highway cornering, and steering feels proportionate. Not overly light, but not overly numb. The AWD versions help maintain composure in wet or slippery conditions. However, because of the size, weight, and SUV center of gravity, the High Country variant doesn't offer nimble responses typical of smaller crossovers or car-based SUVs. It's more confidence than agility, exterior and design. The 2026 Traverse wears bold styling cues, strong lines, muscular proportions, and a commanding presence. In the High Country trim, you get exclusive touches, body-colored wheel arch moldings, distinct front quarter badges, premium wheels, and upscale trim accents. Dimensions are substantial. Length, 5,994 mm, 24.5 in. Width, 2,121 meter, 79.6 in. Height, 1,767 meters, 69.6 in. Cargo capacity is generous, about 648 liters, 23 QFT behind the third row, expanding to 2,764 liters, 98 CUFT, when all rear seats fold. Visually, the Traverse balances between ruggedness and sophistication. It's not revolutionary, but it's handsome and purposeful. Interior, comfort and practicality. Inside the High Country trim, Chevrolet outfits the Traverse with premium materials, leather-appointed seats, heated and ventilated seating surfaces, trim upgrades, and ambient lighting. The feature list in High Country includes Super Cruise hands-free driving on supported highways, adaptive cruise, cooled and heated seats, power liftgate, wireless phone charging, and more. The third row is more usable than in many rivals. It offers 32.1 inches of legroom, USB-C ports, cup holders, and airflow vents. While still better suited for children or occasional use, it's among the more practical third rows in midsize SUVs. The infotainment system is modern, a 17.7-inch touchscreen, Google built-in, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a digital driver cluster of 11 inches. The interface is intuitive and responsive. On storage and ergonomics, the Traverse offers smart solutions: underfloor bins, reconfigured center console, and better door pockets. The High Country adds aesthetic touches like bronze, accents, and soft-touch surfaces. One negative is that, under hard acceleration, the engine noise penetrates the cabin more than desired. Some reviewers note this as a persistent trait. Technology and safety and driver assistance features are robust. Standard and available tech includes forward reverse automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and more. The High Country trim often includes Super Cruise for hands-free highway driving where supported. Crash test performance is strong historically for Traverse models, and the 2026 iteration retains structural integrity. Technology also includes ambient lighting, advanced sound systems, premium audio, navigation, Wi-Fi hotspot, and leather-appointed interior, all expected in this top trim. Trade-offs and limitations. The engine, while powerful, is noisier under heavy throttle than many would prefer in a premium SUV. Fuel economy is competitive but not class-leading. 2027 MPG City Jar Highway and FWD, dropping to $924 in AWD. Some interior plastic trim still falls short of the best in luxury. Rivals. The size makes maneuvering in tight urban settings more challenging as the High Country trim is high-end. Cost of ownership, tires, maintenance will be greater. Yes, the 2026 Chevrolet Traverse High Country is a good car. It succeeds in delivering premium features, practical three-row utility, strong performance, and modern tech. Its downsides are few and mostly expected in this vehicle class. 2. Is the 2026 Traverse High Country worth buying? The core question: does the High Country deliver enough value, capability, and long-term appeal to justify its premium price in 2026? Pricing and value proposition. While official pricing for 2026 is not fully confirmed, using 2025 as reference, the High Country starts in the mid-50,000s range, FWD, pricing higher with AWD. Given what High Country offers, upgraded interior, advanced driver aids, strong performance, the premium over lower trims is defensible. If buyers factor in the cost differences of mismatched features, convenience, and capacity, the High Country trim offers one of the more loaded packages in this SUV class. Ownership and running costs. Fuel costs will be higher than more frugal SUVs, especially in AWD or when driven aggressively. Maintenance for premium trim features, heated ventilated seats, advanced electronics, will incur costs, but Chevy's widespread dealer network helps ease servicing burdens. Resale potential is moderate. The Traverse name is recognizable, which helps. But in fast-changing SUV and EV markets, strong depreciation is always a risk for petrol SUVs in the years ahead. One advantage: buyers benefit from Chevrolet's after-sales, support and parts availability relative to lesser-known premium brands. Practical, fit and use cases. The High Country is best for families who need true three-row presence with premium features, cargo, and highway capability. Its towing capacity and robust engine allow it to haul trailers, boats, etc. It may be less suitable for drivers who value minimal noise, extreme refinement, or who drive mostly in stop-and-go city traffic, where the noise and size become more evident. If your routes include remote highways, winter driving, or heavy loads, the AWD High Country version is a strong candidate. Competitive landscape. Key rivals include Kia Telluride, Hyundai Palisade, Toyota Grand Highlander, Honda Pilot, and luxury SUVs that offer three rows. Many rivals now offer hybrid or electrified options, which the Traverse lacks. While some competitors may edge ahead in interior luxury or refinement, the Traverse High Country remains compelling for its balanced offering: power, tech, space, and features. Final value judgment. Yes, if you need a premium three-row SUV and can accept some trade-offs, the 2026 High Country is worth considering. Its combination of features and capability make it a strong pick in its class. If your priorities tilt toward hybrid efficiency, ultra-luxury interiors, or ultra-quiet operation, some alternatives may serve better. But for many families wanting an all-in-one SUV, it presents excellent value. The 2026 Chevrolet Traverse High Country stands as a refined, capable, and feature-rich expression of what the Traverse line aims to be. It blends robust power, modern technology, generous space, and premium touches into a practical family SUV formula. Is it good? Absolutely. It refines known strengths, corrects past weaknesses, and delivers a polished experience in most driving domains. Is it worth buying? Yes, especially for buyers wanting a full-featured, three-row SUV that doesn't compromise on capability. In a crowded SUV landscape, the High Country doesn't just survive, it competes with confidence rather than retreating to mediocrity. Subscribe now to get more deep dive reviews, family SUV stories, and honest automotive insight. Drive smarter with us ahead.